another live stream this morning, and then it is my pleasure to be here with you once again. And in this particular video, I'm going to share with you the benefits of raising local chickens, why I think you have to start raising local chickens than the commercial layers or the broilers. Okay, so that is what I'm going to be discussing with you in this particular video. But for the meantime, I'm carrying out some tests in the house currently. So in this house, okay, let's come here. So in the brooding house here currently, brooding and hatching is not going on. So I brought new sets of bed in here, okay, to test their viability, to test their laying rate, the local chickens, okay. That is the test I'm currently running. So I brought in 10 local chickens in here. They are all at the point of laying, and then with one rooster. So I want to test their laying rate, okay. So I'll give you the result after the test. Yesterday I got 50% laying rate, okay. Out of the 10, 5 laid yesterday. So I'll be running the test today till the week ends, so that I can give you the average and then the possibility of raising local chickens for eggs, okay. It's another batch of test I'm running, okay. So if you are new, subscribe and join the family if you're interested in raising chickens, so that you learn about best ways of raising chickens, okay. So why I think it is very important and necessary to start raising local chickens is just simple. The first and then the foremost reason is these local chickens, they are common. They are easy to get. They are common. Okay, when you go around, it's common. But if you want to raise commercial layers, you have to order them. If you want to raise broilers, you have to order them from day old. But local chickens, you can raise them from the point of laying. You don't need to necessarily get the day-old birds. But the commercial layers, it is not easy to get the ones that are at the point of laying. Okay, Augustine, good morning and welcome. So it is not easy to get those that are at the point of laying, but the local chickens, if you go around, move around, it's easy to sort those that are at the point of laying than the commercial layers or the broilers. So they are easy to sort out. Secondly, they are also easy whenever it comes to their feed consumption, okay. So if you want to raise birds, it's a business, so you must make sure that you have all the necessary things available to cater for the birds, especially whenever it comes to their feeding. So since commercial layers, they have been raised on a large scale, you cannot afford that capital to start to raise, let's say 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000 commercial layers at a go. But you can begin with 20, 30, 50 local chickens, okay. And then you'll be making some good money from raising those 50 chickens, because you don't need to spend much. Their feed intake will not be much, so you'll not be spending so much money on the feed. So if you don't have that huge sums of money, or you don't have that huge capital, you can actually start raising local chickens. They don't consume capital much, because you don't need to raise them at a large scale from the start. So with $100, you can actually raise 20, 25, 30 local chickens. Just with $100, you can get those that are at the point of laying, and then feeding inclusive, 2 months or 8 weeks of feed for them. Okay, 8 weeks of feed for them with $100. You can do that with 25 or 30 local chickens. So it's easy to start, it's easy to manage. Okay, now the second thing is, whenever it comes to the health issues of the birds, the commercial layers and then the broilers, you have to make sure that you follow a particular assured of their vaccinating process from the day old till they reach the point of laying. But the local chickens, they are disease resistant, so you don't need to vaccinate them, though you can vaccinate them, okay? But it is not a must that you vaccinate them, okay? You can go the herbal way throughout. You can go the herbal way, giving them aloe vera, ginger, garlic, bitter leaf, all these things. You can take care of their health with these things. But whenever it comes to the commercial layers and then the broilers, you have to go the extra mile of vaccinating them. And then this requires a professional hand. You cannot vaccinate your own pets, except you are a vet. So if you are not a vet, you need a vet to be vaccinating. But currently,